Hello everyone, Mgtow here. I came to the reasonable conclusion that it seems to me that everyone doesn't know when Father's Day is, but I'm pretty sure I can pretty much bet money on it that everybody knows when Mother's Day is. How is this possible? I don't get it. People always give praise to the mother, but never the father. And if they do give praise to a father, it's probably 1 in 10 chance that that father is good. But you have to consider the facts here. Without your father busting a nut inside your mother, I'm putting it completely bluntly here, without your father busting a nut inside your mom, you wouldn't exist. I also came to the conclusion that any male on this planet only had a 25% chance of being a male. How did I come to this conclusion? I figured that with the birth rate now, out of 4 kids that are born, for every 4 kids that are born, only 1 out of 4 are male, and probably won't survive to the age of 2. The other 3 out of 4 are female. Furthermore, without sperm, you don't even get a 50% chance of being a male because breeding from eggs alone will only give you females. Because only females really have the potential to breed more females. They don't really have the potential to do both genders at once. Males have that possibility. So without sperm, if you were to try to reproduce without sperm at all, you'd only make females. And as it stands now, I'm pretty sure men can guess that you're pretty much outnumbered almost 3 to 1. For every 4 people, 3 out of 4 of them are female. Don't believe me? Take a look around you. Count how many females are in the room versus how many males in the room. And you'll understand what I'm talking about. Many times I've been around and been surrounded by nothing but females during the early day, midday, but barely at night. Now look, I'm not trying to be hostile towards females, so don't even get that idea. I'm just pointing to blunt facts here. I'm being serious to an extent. If I just happen to make a few people laugh in the process, so be it. There's a phrase that goes around, you can't hate a person that makes you laugh. See, if I make you laugh, you can't hate me. You can try your hardest, but you can't. Getting back on topic, like I said, yes, I know Mother's Day is coming soon, this upcoming Sunday, so happy Mother's Day in advance. To all the single mothers out there that will actually die for their children, the 1 out of 10 that will go through hell and high water for their children, give up their lives for their children to make sure that they are well off, better than you were, I can give you a 2-finger salute. For the other 9 out of 10, get your game up, please. You've already got a social stigma going that single mother's nothing but crap. Now, I'm not saying it's true and I'm not saying it's false. I'm just saying get your game up, okay? Level up a couple of times, gain some experience, fight a few bosses in life, and get your status up. Stop playing on easy mode. Make it to normal at least, because men, boys, we're kind of playing on veteran mode. By default, we don't get an easy mode. No easy mode in sight. We only have very few options in our life to change the difficulty. By going your own way, you can change that veteran mode to at least normal. Turn it from veteran to normal mode, where you can at least save more often in life. Save your progress, earn more experience for less work. Because who in their right mind wants to work more for less? That's like if you go to work and you get paid $10.10 an hour, minus tax, of course, and you work, say, 10 hours in one day. By the end, you should be getting at least roughly $110. Please correct the math if I'm wrong. I'm doing it off the top of my head, no calculator. So if I'm wrong, please point it out in the comments. I don't mind being pointed out if I'm wrong. It helps. So you should be getting around 110 minus tax. So let's just round it off to an even 10 number here. We'll round it off to about $30 worth of tax. So that leaves you with $80. Now just imagine if your boss wanted you to work 10 more hours overtime for that same amount of pay. I'm pretty sure you would not do it. If your overtime were not paid overtime, you wouldn't be doing it. Like I said, yeah, your father may be a drunk in the gutter somewhere, but if he's not drunk in the gutter somewhere and he's trying to get his shit together, either for you or for the other kids he may have, he gets it. He fucked up. I'm pretty sure he gets it. And if he hasn't, it will come to him sooner rather than later. Because if it's one thing men are good at, it is realizing that karma is a bitch to deal with. She's a female dog to deal with. She does not take prisoners. No prisoners, no survivors. You either avoid her or keep her in her good graces. Because if you're on the receiving end of a feces storm, you're not going to survive. Okay? Men realize this because we get the crud end of karma most of the time. Those of you who believe in karma will understand that, at least. Heck, you don't even need to believe in karma to realize that every action has equal and opposite reaction. If you screw somebody else over, expect to get screwed over probably worse than you screwed them over. And another thing, just because you popped out some vaginal turds, aka kids, doesn't make you a mom. You gotta do a lot more stuff to become a mom. You've got to be willing to put an investment into your kids. If you're a good mother, your kids will not mind taking care of you into old age. But if you're a female dog, 5-letter word for female dog, insert it there, then nobody's going to want to deal with you into old age. No one in their right mind is going to want to be near you. You'd be an old dusty hag that nobody wants to be around. I'll probably make this into a 2-part video, but for now, have a good afternoon.